Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's a key interception.
Driving on and making good progress.
He's in a great position. Shoots! Now, what about a counter-attack? He has found the way through. Well, that has not gone well.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, dribbling is the obvious strength of this guy, Lucas Moura. He's very quick, has a low centre of gravity, and all the skill sets you'd expect from a Brazilian. He seems to love running at people as opposed to going beyond the defence. Something he could do a little more of.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
Aguirre. And it's Lucas Moura. Now it's Solanke. França receives it in a good position here. Lazio are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Nice bit of trickery.
And he's all... Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, off the bar!
Sparta Rotterdam are looking to go forward now. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Spread neatly. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Searching pass he's played there. Christie. And here's Solanke.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Pepe.
Oh, it's come loose.
Oh, good spread. Lucas Moura. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Solanke.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And this is Lucas Moura. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Pepe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. França. Ryerson. Christie.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mitoma. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And here's Wirtz.
He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Mitoma. Wirtz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Berger. Mitoma. Looking for options for movement. Kehrer gets over and intercepts. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the first 45 minutes are up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're off again.
Lazio are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Can he get on the end of this? Conte. And there's his chance to lead the counter. França. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Berger. França. Aimed beyond the defence. And a chance! And yes, it's there! The second half sparks straight into life. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Lazio have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
That's an imaginative pass. That ball looks a good one. Petrovic tries to clear. It's Lucas Moura! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Sparta Rotterdam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Solanke. And they're back on the ball again. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
In towards the back stick. Jim City getting this one clear. Wirtz puts his foot on the gas. Tries to play it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going two down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the counter is on. Pepe. Decent chance!
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero
It's their
4,
second corner of the game.
numero 7, numero 20, numero 6, numero 16. Lasciano il campo per il numero 31.
And the keeper beats
il
it
numero
away.
5, il numero 21, il numero 99.
Good
il numero
running,
12.
strong and
Cambio di
purposeful.
giocatori.
Lazio have the chance to go the other way. That's good vision. Now he's off and running. And that's another good win of the ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lazio, moments now away from seeing this one out.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And here's Xerxes. Pavlovic. And that's that.
Migliore.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co